Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester United against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Manchester United go for this lineup. De Gea keeps goal. Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, James, Rashford, Martial tasked with leading the line. Crystal Palace play away from home. Guaita takes the gloves. Dan, Cahill, Joel Ward, Patrick Van Aanholt, Milivojevic, Kouyaté, McCarthy, Ayew, Zaha, Benteke tasked with scoring goals. Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Wan-Bissaka, played out to the wing. Up to meet it! Dan boots it to safety.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Thrust towards the front line. Milivojevic with the ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
That's gone a long way up and away. A good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Zaha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker
Patrick Van Aanholt has been caught there. It's foul. Out wide to the right. And it's McCarthy. Speculative strike.
Wan-Bissaka.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he nearly went all the way.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
And it's Wan-Bissaka, James, McCarthy. It's a long forward pass. Defenders on the back foot. A chance! Oh, that's neat. Top save! That shot was travelling. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. McCarthy. Now it's Martial. Joel Ward. McCarthy. Zaha. McCarthy. Benteke. Milivojevic. Zaha. And Benteke! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And oh! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Crystal Palace take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Fernandes. Rashford. It's broken loose. And it's half-time here.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fred. Wan-Bissaka tries a long pass towards the front. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the right. And it's Rashford. Now the pass. Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Kouyaté floats one over. Chance! Has a hit!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Joel Ward does well there, alert.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Benteke. He's had a go!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Maguire. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Throw. Crystal Palace look as though they're about to make a change. Lindelof pumps it upfield. Wan-Bissaka brings the ball forward. Keeper's ball. McCarthy. Cahill tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Schlupp. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Martial. Fred doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
McTominay passes it through. A chance! Lovely bit of skill. Wan-Bissaka decides to play it back. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now it's Fernandes. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Benteke with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rashford. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going to make it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it.
And time is up. Manchester United, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to